Alrighty race fans, XreviewZ here bringing you XreviewZ number 2. This map is Fircosna GP by my good friend Harkler. Harkler is an awesome forger, but you might not know about him because up until this month he'd only ever released one map, because he firmly believes in getting his maps perfect before he releases them. However, since Halo 4 is so close, he's decided to go back and finish all his maps. So now he has about 5 or 6 maps on his fileshare. So if you haven't played him, don't let him go to waste. Since Halo 4 is so close, no one's going to be playing Reach anymore. So go give his tracks a download. He's got a couple of MX tracks, a battle track Supercross, obviously this GP, and a couple of vehicle based minigames. Anyway, this map is one of my favourite GP tracks simply because one thing, it's not completely flat. When people use the GP track style as an excuse to slap down a couple of blocks on a flat base plate and call it a track, that's when the track becomes dull and boring. Anyway, Harker put a lot of effort into making this track more interesting, with lots of uphill, lots of downhill, and lots of tight turns. Apparently there's also a shortcut that you can only use on the first lap, but I forgot to look for that when I was racing it. This map does pretty well on aesthetics for not having a grass mod, just some rocks, buildings and stands, you know, pretty much the usual for GP tracks. I find that the grass mod is an excuse that lots of GP forgers use to not really put much effort into the rest of the aesthetics, but yeah, Harkler put the effort in and made it look pretty good. Anyway, in conclusion, this is a pretty awesome map. I would race it many times again. There's going to be a link in the description to his file share, so I hope you give this map a download and check out his other tracks like I mentioned before, especially the GP Forges. I hope you give it a download because I think it'll inspire you to do better. Anyway, XreviewZ out. I like turtles.